Good evening, my friends. This is Mark Levin, the number. Wow. Where the fuck did that come from? That was stupid. Alright. Hello, you sick, twisted freaks. What? Okay. That was baffling. Welcome to the jungle. What? The who? The... No. Get it together. Get it together. Come to me, my babies. Let me quell. What the fuck am I talking about? That's not it. I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. What's next? I'll tell you what's next. Whoa. Oh, that's clearly not it. ABC, always be closing if you want the night. What? I'm sorry, I'm having some mental difficulties as usual, but this is bizarre. Ah, you're right. That's what it is. You sure? Okay. All right, I'm going to try it out. Hi, guys. Welcome to Smile Style Philosophy. I, of course, am the legendary Smiles, Peep Gang. Damn, you was right again. That was the right one. Good job. Give me a kiss. Anyway, for those of you who have been watching my videos for the last few years, I've been doing these videos for years. That should go to show you how much of a life I don't have. Today is the only day I celebrate. Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras. It's the only holiday I celebrate it. And I explained to you last year the only reason why I celebrate it. I should have said why I celebrate it. It's not for the parades. It's not for the beads. It's somewhat for the alcohol and the spectacle. Somewhat. But the main reason why this is the only holiday I celebrate is because women flash their breasts. That's the only reason why this is the only holiday I celebrate. No other holiday gives me that privilege. On Halloween, you get lucky. Maybe it's St. Patrick's Day, but for the most part, Fat Tuesday, or the whole Mardi Gras season really, is the only day where women just fucking show their breasts for pieces of plastic. I am with that shit. But unlike the other Fat Tuesdays, my usual Fat Tuesday partner, I'm going to put her out there, Emil, is enrolling with me. Apparently, she's scared to fuck up her relationship that's already fucked up to begin with. Now, it wouldn't bother me if she was in like a real relationship. Like a real one, like one of them real ones where it's like, wow, I'm proud of her. That shit ain't popping off like that. I mean, I barely bother you 364 days out the year. What's that one day gonna do to fuck up your relationship that's not even already fucked up? Friendship. Then it's not even a relationship, it's her ex. What the fuck? She ain't miss it. No, I can't go Smiles because my ex be tripping. Fuck your ex. And it's funny is, you know, we Facebook friends. She tells me all the other shit she do. I'm about to go to the Metro. I'm about to go to 6th Street. I'm about to go there. I'm going to Atlanta. How the fuck you can do all that shit? No problem. But for some reason, hanging out one day for 4 hours at the most with the legendary Smiles, all of a sudden it's going to pop some shit off. I don't know, Smiles. My old man be tripping. Let the nigga trip. I'm sorry. Let X trip. You a fucking fuck. That just goes to show you the intimidating. I always have this problem. The reason is, I don't hang out with niggas no more. I don't even know if the niggas that I fuck with figured that out yet, because I haven't really been fucking with no niggas. I cut niggas completely off my list, because they just, niggas is fucked up. Niggas is fucked up. So I don't fuck with no niggas. Like, I got co-worker males that I work with at my night job, and they're okay. But I don't see myself really fucking with them on a personal level. So I hang out with all females. They have better shit to talk about. They have a little bit more conversation. And they do more shit than all the niggas do, man. You fuck. That's all the nigga conversation is. So, me being that I have females as friends, we don't have an attraction. Therefore, they direct their attraction to other niggas. So every once in a while, I have a female friend that has a boyfriend. Or has a man or whatever. And it's, for the most part, it would be cool if the niggas could fucking comprehend that it is clearly possible to have a male friend that you're not fucking. Then the thing is, the niggas that gets mad at me or get skeptical, like they start noticing clues like, wait, why are you always going over there? Why are you always calling? They look way better than me. I could understand if I was Tyrese Gibson or Michael John White. I'm not none of them niggas. I'm fucking 5'6", probably 132 pounds at the most. I'm not all that handsome in the face. Dude, you have nothing to worry about. We just friends. Dog, I can't, like, you know what's funny? And he never confront me about it. That's the whole thing. I always gotta hear from the chick. The chick is the one that tell me, oh man, isn't comfortable with you. Won't the nigga tell me when I'm there? You know what's funny? I called, one nigga told one of my friends that he doesn't want us to hang out by ourselves. Every time we hang out, he wants to be there. I'm like, cool, that's understandable. But every time I'm there, the nigga leave. He can't even sit in the same room with me. So it's like I come over to hang out with them, and he get all mad. Oh, I'm gonna have a cigarette. And he wants the fuck out. What's the point of telling me that you don't want to hang out with us unless we all together, but then you leave every time we're fucking together? So many phone calls. Man, I can't go because this nigga think we fucking. This nigga think we fucking. This nigga think we fucking. I'm not fucking. I'm not. I wish I something. You know what? Yeah, I wish I was, but I'm not. So I don't wish I was. I'll just say that to piss them off, because some of the chicks I hang out with, you know. Anyway, that's beside the point. So Emil is canceled because she doesn't want Frenchie to trip. I call her Frenchie because he a black nigga that speaks French. So I'm putting this shit out there. I don't give a fucking fuck. You know what I'm saying? But apparently something about hanging out with SMYLZ. I can't speak another language to save my life, but it intimidates him, I guess. And we don't want him to trip. Oh boy, niggas. Boy, I can't fuck with niggas. They had a dude I used to work with at my morning job. He didn't stay that long, probably about 3 months. He has an old lady, a main old lady. And we had, like, my morning job is all female. They probably, right now, we only have 2 males that work, that me and some other nigga, right? But at the time he was working there, he was the other nigga. Now they got some other nigga, so I get my niggas confused because they all niggas to me. All niggas look alike. He would actually sit there and flirt with all the co-workers. He would flirt with all the customers, right? Flirt, trying to get their number, trying to fuck. He would flirt with everybody else in the world. But then when this real old lady came to the store and she looked at me once, he gets intimidated. Man, you a bad motherfucker, SMYLZ. Even my main old lady was looking at you. I'm like, wow, you have a main one? In his exact words, but yeah, I got a main one and 2 white chicks that I'm fucking on the side. What type of shit is that? Well, if you got all this going on for you, I'm the least bit of your worries. Don't get mad at me because your main old lady glanced at me to see what the fuck, like, she probably just seen if I was gay or not because not too many males work at my morning job. So, but he was really adamant about it like that whole day. Yeah, SMYLZ, I gotta watch you. I gotta watch you. My main old lady looked at you. But fuck, you gotta have the coat. Like, I don't get niggas. I really don't get niggas. Anyway, I don't know if you paid attention to my last video. As far as the relationship I was trying to pursue, yeah, I put the nail in that coffin. That shit over and done with. And you know what's funny? I'm not mad because I seen it coming. It was gonna die out anyway. It wasn't gonna work, but I just had to know. It was like that confirmation. I just wanted that confirmation. And instead of being all bitter about it, I'm kind of happy. It's like, wow. It actually feels good to know instead of being in the midst. Because at the time, I think I was being thrown in misleading territory. It started to have like false hope and all that. Could it work? Could it work? Could it work? And even while I had the false hope, I knew it couldn't work. I don't know. But that's over and done with. So I think like the last chick I took seriously, she was the only person that's left that really kind of understood and tolerated me. So I figured if that didn't work, ain't nothing working in the future. There's no chick I could meet from this point on that's going to compare to the last 2 chicks that I dealt with as far as understanding me as a person. By that logic, it's safe to say that a long-term committed relationship isn't going to be a part of my... I mean, I'm already 30 years old. My longest relationship was 5 months. If I haven't figured it out now, it's like, fuck it. And I hate the optimistic people that feel like, no, you have to find your soulmate, or there's somebody from everybody. Because they have this notion that everybody in the world has to experience these things. But I don't think so. I think it is possible for people to live their life single, like their entire life single. I believe that there are some people that can live their entire life and not have the desire to have children or whatnot. I mean, they have people in certain religious factions that take vows of celibacy and all that. So to say, like, it's the whole sad part, like, oh, SMYLZ, I'm sorry, it didn't work. No, it's act like it's possible to live a happy life without the traditional version of happiness. You can't be happy without the marriage and 2.3 kids. Don't get me wrong, it works for certain people. And certain people are trying to get to that point. And it does make people happy. Relationships make people happy. Having somebody there makes people happy. But there are other ways to be happy without having to deal with the standards. And I think that's the option. I'm going to have to take the ulterior motive. Because a regular standard long-term relationship isn't going to work with me because my personality is too intolerable, outlandish, hard to figure out, awkward, psychopathic, extreme, brutally honest. There's so many words I can take to describe it. I'm gonna end up making a YouTube video. I'm supposed to be going out and see some titties. How about that? Anyway, so fuck a male for dicking me for some French nigga who can probably flip the bean. I wouldn't be surprised if the nigga beating on. That's the only thing I can see. Cause usually she don't even take no shit for no niggas. But either this nigga beating her ass or he got some fire oral sex skills. One or the other. Cause a male don't usually act like this behind no nigga. If anything, it's the opposite. It's niggas act like that to her. So I can't mind. I don't know what French is doing, but he's doing it the right way. Good job, Frenchie. Alright, let's go destroy lives and shatter dreams.